Hello, everyone. I wanted to first say apologies for not being on at my normal time. I woke up with a headache today, and that usually signifies a weather change or a big level up for me. So there's that. I am stoked about today's topic, leveraging quantum mechanics for growth. Say hi if you're on, and if you're catching the replay, make sure you let me know. I always love to know who catches these things. If you don't know me, my name is Jeremy LASMAN. I am one of the hosts of the Conscious Leadership Network. I am a professor of passion and a high performance mentor for super-powered humans. That was a new one that just came through the other day. I love that. Anything else on the introduction? Yes. If you haven't already checked out the Conscious Leadership Network, there should be a link below to go check it out. Otherwise, check the comments. Today's topic, leveraging quantum mechanics for growth. So if you want, put in the comments, like, what is your kind of preconceived idea or not idea about what quantum mechanics is and what quantum is? I want to be able to see and hear from you guys how much awareness you have on this topic. And as with most of the things that I do, this is a bit unconventional, and it is probably not what you think, if I were to venture, I guess. The first thing that I want to say is it is not about the information. It is not about adding anything. Quantum mechanics is really not about adding data in order to bolster or stand atop a platform of pre-existing knowledge. And this shift in, you can call it mindset, but it really is like an anti-mindset if you want to look at it like that. Because in order to really leverage quantum mechanics, what we're really doing is stepping away, stepping outside of the conditioned way we've been taught to have a relationship with time as it relates to our identity. And so the first thing that will come up here is an ego defense of all of the time that you're carrying and all of the ways in which stories create you and the ways maybe you're a victim to your stories. And when we shift this paradigm, when we shift into quantum, which is going from duality to quantum or binary to quantum, what we're doing is actually departing linear time. So in the way we have our relationship with an identity, our identity, it is constructed by past memories, the present moment, and the projection of a future that we either don't want to go to or that we do want to go to, depending on if you are in a fearful state or in a loving state, passionate state. And as we get closer and closer here, I want you to feel where is time for you? Where is time? Where is time stored? Where is time seen? And how much time are you carrying in your body? And if you're not familiar with my work is called Imagination Technology. And imagination technology supports humans to create the unimaginable. And it is presented with as much science as possible, because the unimaginable, the quantum self, really represents the full utilization of science, yet also the departure from science. So I present imagination technology with theories that get to a core teaching about each of the big picture dimensions that we exist in. And the first theory about time has the hypothesis that the body doesn't exist in time. So if you feel that out for a second, it is going to be counter conditioning to what we think, how we've been conditioned and programmed to use the tool of time and also be used by the tool of time itself. And so testing this hypothesis that the body doesn't exist in time, what it does is bring about all the ways that time is being stored in your three-dimensional human body. And when you experiment with this hypothesis, you gain a awareness, a self-awareness on how you are being constructed in each moment via the past and the future, because it is an identity of thoughts, built by thoughts, for thoughts, to be a thought, and to live as a thought. And that is why we feel not free, or stuck, or constricted, in pain, constriction, mental illness. All of that is our power and our passion being contained inside of a thought. And the moment that you let go of this operating system of information technology, you let go time in your body. And now, instead of a thought, so for example, I was born in 1988, And so in this old operating system, survival of the fittest, I would have this marker at 1988 of birth, and then from 1988 till 2020 is the thought of Jeremy. And then I would project that forward into the future. And this thought is how I see my identity. So the thought is giving me identity. In each moment, in each relationship, in each occurrence, in each mirror, reflection, environment, what have you. And my power is given away to this thought because this thought is telling me who I am. But what we experiment with in order to let go of the time is, instead of looking at it in a linear start finish way, a linear timeline, one timeline, what we've done is we've snipped it. We've snipped the past off, we've snipped the future off, and all of a sudden we're closer here in the present moment and not utilizing time as our barometer for who we are. We're not using thoughts to derive our sense of self. And that could be a radical departure from what you've been accustomed to or unconscious to. And what quantum mechanics is and what leverage is, like leverage means to utilize something as a force to make something better. So it's a leverage. We're using it to grow, using it to become more aware, using it to level up. And the shift here is from time, which is using us in that old operating system, to quantum mechanics, which is, instead of time, now we go to light. Instead of evolution over time, we are evolution in light. We go from timeline to light beam. Timeline to light beam. From the wave of time to the particle of light. And that particle of light represents infinite possibilities. And the moment you leverage that, you become the point of creation itself. And your consciousness is no longer a personal experience, but a cosmic one. So please come and check out the Conscious Leadership Network and my tribe inside. We've got a lot of fun things going on. We got challenges, we got a hot community, and a lot of amazing things coming. I've got a course for imagination technology that you can check out. I've got a few things coming up that I will announce. And let me know if you have any questions. This is just the tip of the iceberg, the tease of the magic. And yeah, post below. I want to hear your feedback. Did that make sense? Did you receive anything from that? And just generally, like, what happened when you listened to that, and what are you going to apply? And let me know what results happen. So until next week, I will see you later.